Hey everyone, welcome back. Delilah and I and Amelia back here are having a little girls' day. I just popped out of the shower. I just want to go as fast as possible, but we're gonna go get some flowers. We're gonna go have a special treat and get some coffee because I'm exhausted, but we're gonna take you along with us. I think it's gonna be a really fun day. I've been trying to get in some one-on-one time with both kids, well, all three of them really, but when a new baby comes, I find that works for us, and that's really important. So are you excited, honey? She's excited. She needs an AP though, so we'll see how that goes. But let me take you along and show you these gorgeous flowers, and yeah, I think that's it. Welcome. Did you smell them? Those are really pretty. We're home now, and we got a bunch of stuff. We got some corn on the cob. These were in the ripe flats, so this was $1, $1.50, something like that. So there was an onion in there, jalapeno and pepper. We have a ton of tomatoes, so I was just gonna make a quick salsa and freeze it. We have some begonias, zinnias, marigolds, portulaca, and a fussy baby, and some honey, because we're gonna do something with the roses here. But I'm gonna feed baby quick. All right, I fed her, and I have Wreck-It Ralph in the background during this thunderstorm, but Delilah is going to paint quick, and I'm gonna put some chicken in the crock pot. I'm just gonna do some chicken drumsticks, and I'm gonna fill this with a little bit of water. We'll do onion powder, salt and pepper, and then I'll just have that going low and slow, and I'm gonna serve it with that corn on the cob, and then I'm gonna start getting some things processed. I am planning on doing that on the other channel, so if you're not subscribed, that's more where I do preparedness and recipes, but yeah, you can check out that video. It will be coming this week. And then when the storm passes, I think we'll go out and start planting all of the things that we got. So I'm really excited. Let me get you turned around and show you what I'm doing here with the chicken. It's super easy. So I have the chicken in there. I'm just doing some olive oil. Then I'm gonna do some onion powder. If I could get it open. The boys are not back yet. They are still getting trees. Then they went to Freddy's, which is like their favorite burger place. Where is the salt and pepper? Okay, it's over on the table. And then all I'm doing is putting this barbecue sauce water into here. We're gonna cook probably on high, honestly, because it's getting later in the day for about 3 to 4 hours. I'm just going to snack on some of this while Delilah paints, but I have the Good Culture cottage cheese with heirloom tomatoes. I have some cucumber, celery, and then ranch dip. So I make it myself, like a ranch seasoning, kind of like, I think it's Kraft that makes it. Maybe it's Hidden Valley. I don't know. It's a dried seasoning mix, but I make it myself, so if you want the recipe, let me know. And then I just mix it with whatever I have, sour cream, Greek yogurt. Sometimes I blend down the cottage cheese and put it into a food processor so I can get some more protein in. But yes, I am going to eat this. Deli's going to make a beautiful picture, and I'm going to admire these flowers. But I do need to look up a recipe in the Grange cookbook. Look at this mess over here. But yeah, I need to look up a recipe. So that is what I'm going to do right now, trying to get through all this clutter. We are staring at this sidewalk going in my town. It's a really big deal. As you can see, my neighbor is over there attempting to supervise. So it's been a little loud, and I feel like it's a project that just has not done anything lately. But another tornado warning, so we'll see how that goes. I really don't know what they're doing. But a sidewalk would be nice. I think it would really one-up our town. Okay, that was super good. I'm gonna go out and take these scraps to the chickens. Terrible lighting. I apologize. Just give me a second. I swear they would get things done faster in this town. Holy cow, a door slammed and scared the heck out of me. But they would get things done a lot faster if it weren't for all of the elderly out there. I swear, like, they're all out there. There's one with a scooter, there's one with a walker, and they're asking questions, which I'm curious too, but the workers, I feel like they don't get anything done. So yes, that is my quick little rant as a almost 33-year-old. Hey girls, here you go. Goodness, I'm trying to balance strawberries. Got some. Come here, Win. They're your favorite. Winnie loves cucumbers. Careful, sis. Wednesday is the best Drake. She's always, or he always like lets the ducks, well, the female ducks bathe first and lets everybody eat first, and then he comes in. But I hear that's pretty typical of ducks. I did not know that. Wow. Let me show you the storm cloud. It's wild. I know, honey. Oh, yes, chamomile. Yay. Let's make some tea tonight. Probably not enough. That's okay, though. Woo. Storm clouds. I'd have to get up on the roof to see if anything touched down. Let's go do that. Let's do that. Not on the roof, but, you know. Ooh, right there. Okay. I always know what time it is because the planes all land at certain times at DIA and we can see them here, but yeah. Goodness, that cloud's making me a little nervous. It's starting to turn. Okay, I'm no weather woman, but whew. Okay, here's dinner. I just heated up some of that dip I got out in the grocery haul. There's added corn, some sour cream in there, some green onions, and I believe there's like bacon and cheddar. I toasted some of these pita points from the freezer, and then I just did that chicken with some extra barbecue sauce. And then we have some leftovers here and there, so we are gonna chow down. outside with little one. She's taking a nap, but I wanted to take you through the garden and show you what's happening because there's a lot of things coming up that we directly sowed last week, but there's some other things as well. So I'm excited to show this channel our fun garden. Okay, starting with this bed. This was the bed that got flooded out, so I don't know. I didn't say, or well, I said I didn't have much hope, but we have everything coming. So we have celery, we have cucumbers, begonias are in there. We have the Lakota squash. Tomatoes should be coming. I see spinach started right there. I see kale coming up and some onions that I started from seed. So that's exciting. I just have marigolds here that I need to plant. I have some rosemary right there, as well as some lavender and a random sunflower popping through. I have another random sunflower there. I have some Brussels sprouts and then a sweet potato. I have some more cucumber and more squash, and then I do have more spinach. We're gonna go through a ton of that, so I needed it. And then I have some onions as well, so that's pretty exciting. Then over in this bed, this is a more mature bed just because we started it sooner. So we have tomatoes, basil, nasturtium, and oh, honey, one sec. Okay, and we're back. We have a random sweet potato back there, and then I have some strawberries coming in there. Our potatoes are looking pretty good. I will wait till they die off to harvest. Sadly, the irises are gone, but the crimson roses are coming as well as the pineapple sage, so that is very exciting. And then coming over here, we're going to take this fence down eventually. It's just kind of sitting there right now. But I do have my basil, sage, and chives coming through. And then over here, we have our other gold potatoes coming through, so that's pretty exciting. Over here we have carrots and some field greens. We have kale in there as well. They are looking good. I showed you last time that I wasn't really going to go through and thin that. But then this is the Three Sisters planting method that I did on the other channel. If you want to check out that video, head on over to that channel. But in the center mound there, we have corn. And then at the base of the corn, we have sugar snaps that will trellis up the corn. And then over here is where we have all of our squash and pumpkins. And the idea behind Three Sisters is that these three crops work together and then they grow together. So the peas trellis up the corn creates shade for the squash, and then I will surround it with some marigolds to try and keep the squash bugs at bay because it's terrible. And then over here we just have our bed of yarrow, and then over here I think I have some random tomatoes coming in because it was Dolly's favorite treat, so there are some seeds in there. I can definitely see that. Then I have that flower. I totally forget what it is, but it's gorgeous. And then we have these. Wilder just wants to see what color the flowers are. I don't have the heart to tell him it's just a dandelion, but yes. My husband's gonna love this one. Look where the sunflower has decided to plant this year. Last year was off to the side, but this one's gonna go directly up. He's gonna love me for that one. But coming back here, more sunflowers, more sunflowers. We have echinacea on this side. These just come up every year. I planted it the first year I was here. More echinacea, and then I have the sunflowers back there coming through. So very exciting. The garden is looking great. I think I'm going to clear out this area and plant directly in the dirt. That is my plan, but I just have some more beans to get going. We go through a ton of beans and they're really easy, and I just want to do a quick experiment. So I am planning on just moving those beds right there because I'm not going to fill them with dirt. Dirt is expensive, especially good dirt. So I think I'm just going to go right into the ground and see what happens after I weed all of this. But I'm gonna go in and feed Miss Lady over here. Again, she is just cluster feeding, but I wanted to show you my sweet garden.